big time. Let's see how this works out. Septic tank is here. With the stuff for the drain field. I'm going to start putting it in. The man. So hole for the septic tank is done. Just turning around is going to put septic tank in. This is a 1,500 gallon septic tank. Since I'm going to have a 4-bedroom and a garbage disposal, so you have to put the oversized tank. Otherwise, if it was a 1,000-gallon tank, it would be single piece. So hence this one 2-piece. So the first piece is going in. Both pieces are in. They needed my help to set the corner up. They did. Excellent. Big over. Here is the end of the first line. There's his backhoe. It's about 170 feet long. Here's the end of the other line, the row 2, second line. Just as a reference point for sometimes in the future if I ever have to do anything. Okay, septic tank day. Let's see what I did. What we are looking at is drain field, leach field, depending which part of the country are you in. And we are looking at 285 feet of drain or leach field for my setup right here. This is determined by Hart County Health Department. This is what they wanted. This is what is required. I remember, guys, before I ask you what type of a septic system I will put, and I was inquiring into different stuff. However, I had a lot of people over here tell me not to try to reinvent the wheel and go with what they tell you. And what I got for my leach field with a guy named Eli from Eli Brown Septic is ARC 36 HC system. 36 meaning high capacity. Each one of these is about 5 feet wide, 12 inches tall, and 34 inches wide. Has a capacity of 8 cubic feet of liquid. Okay, the pallet came with 60. 2 of them, of course, gets crushed. That's normal. 1 is left over, and another 57 was installed for a total of 285 feet. Okay, I think the system is good. Seems like this is a fairly new setup. And when you're looking at the prices online, this is about $57 a piece, where other ones are around $39.40 for the other systems that this company makes. Here's my septic tank, 1,500 gallon capacity. Since we are having a 4 bedrooms and garbage disposal installed, that's what the county required. It's been put in. I'm waiting for inspector to come in, give us an okay on this, and then we are going to cover it. But this, and you see how this pipe looks like? Well, guess what? Ain't the life always like that. So you see where the tank is over there? It's a nice clay over there. We dug up a tank, we put it in. I want to say about 30 minutes, all said and done. Suddenly he tries to put in the first line over here, and then we come to this rock over here, and it's just not a small rock. I mean, guys, rocks everywhere. and especially going into this direction where he wanted to put in the first line. It's all rock. We could not dig through it. Okay, his backhoe could not dig through it. The little excavator over there could not dig through it. So we finally broke a channel through this rock over here, and we had to go down there. And of course, you're moving out of the designated area, so inspector had to come over here yesterday too and give us approval to put it in this area. It's amazing. This was supposed to, everything was supposed to be done yesterday afternoon. Now we are a day later. Look at this stone. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Waiting for everybody to show up right now. I took a GPS measurements of it. I wish I brought my drone today so I could take a picture of it from high above. However, that ain't going to happen. Here's the insides of a tank. I went with the concrete tank instead of the plastic tank. I don't want plastic stuff inside. I think this will serve me a whole lot better. And then I'm gonna mark it off over here to not to have people crush it. I'm gonna put some rocks around it, and that will be the area where we do not drive. Interesting thing is, if you get closer to these are corrugated to drain better. So 285 feet of field, and if you have 8 cubic feet per this one, that totals around 2,993 gallons worth of liquid can sit in this field. I think that's more than enough to serve household of 4, and we are not the heavy water users anyway. That's an interesting fun fact about this. Hopefully everything else goes smoothly after this. I still have to get my well in, which I'm going to get runarounds right about now.